We have a super heavyweight. Actually, it's a heavyweight match, but look at these guys. These guys look like super heavyweights. Huge. Corey Salter versus the local big man, Scott Junk. Again, Scott Junk kind of entered MMA, kind of hit the ground running in MMA and fought the former UFC heavyweight champion Rico Rodriguez. I gave him the fight of his life. Although he lost, he definitely had Rico in trouble a huge amount of times in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds.
And since then, he lined up 2 other wins in a row, and Roman Rock 8 and 9. His last fight, he just KO'd and crushed his opponent's cheekbone with thundering elbows from the mounted position. But Salter's a big guy. And they don't call him a sledgehammer for nothing. Scotty moves very well for a big, huge left hand comes in. Got to drive into the rope here. Right above us here. I hope they don't fall through the rings because I'm getting out of the way. Scotty working that leg trip there. I think Scotty's having a hard time reaching around the Salter, man. Salter's so thick in the middle there. Definitely keeping the pressure on him, looking for that leg trip. And kick the leg. Salter's doing a good job at keeping that underhook, keeping himself kind of square, standing up. Good control by Scotty. Scotty started off his MMA career training on Oahu, went up trained with BJ Penn for a while, now he's back on Oahu again, training with Team Mad. Again, pressing that takedown, looking at the drop his level there, take that leg, get that big man to the ground. Salter doing a good job at keeping pummels, keeping a good underhook, spreading those legs out. Nice turnover by Salter too. Try to scramble back up. This is a great matchup. Both fighters with excellent balance here. You see, like Salter, I mean, he looks like he's ready. He wants to pop Scotty off of him just for a second so he can unload on him. Scotty obviously is definitely working for the body lock here. He's working to try and take that fight to the ground. This takes a lot of energy out of the pummeling in this pummeling position here as well, especially for these 2 big men. It's difficult to find guys as big as each other to kind of pummel it. Guy's gonna try to drive him right here, look for an angle. Now he wants to look for a trip.
Break him up, Brett, break him up!
Salter's doing a great job at defending takedowns. Using very little energy. You can see that this keeps going on, then we'll see how much gas Scotty has in the tank here.
1 minute.
Good job by Scotty. Keep on. Nice trip takedown at the cross side. This is where Scotty does most of his damage here. Look for these elbows to rain down, and he drives them out position. Now watch out, in his last fight, he just crushed his opponent's face in with 2 of them. Corey Salter's done a great job actually keeping his hands in the middle there, so it's not even getting a clean shot on there. So far, no clean punches have landed, although, Scott goes for a Americana, gives up on it, ties that arm up. There's some bombs there. To open up here. Again, nothing's really landing cleanly, but I mean, I can tell you this, I wouldn't want my hands up there taking punches from somebody. Wear him down. And it looks like Corey's gonna survive the round. Good job by Corey, using those forearms, blocking most of those blows there. Not too much damage on the face. Corey Salter, maybe a little bit of swelling underneath his right eye. We'll see how much gas that took out of the gentleman's tanks here, those pommel positions. Excellent stand-up grappling technique by both men. Here's that little knee trip, nice little Greco move. But using that knee, trips him right to the side. Immediately looks for the mount. Keeps that underhook as well. Eventually attains that mount position. Looks for opportunities to kind of open up there. Land some blows, but Salter does a great job of keeping those elbows up, those forearms up, to block and deflect most of those punches there. see these fighters start throwing some leather here.
So round
They
two,
go right
man.
back to clinch.
I see round two. Corey gotta make something happen.
They're lazy with that jab. This guy's been kind of measuring up.
Nice quick there. Nice.
Both fighters throwing some mean leather here. Nothing really landing solid at all. Going back to the pummel. Good job of both guys pummeling in.
Corey definitely looks like he's done a lot of work off the ropes here because he's using the ropes very well, holding himself up, not using on energy.
Guys tried to go for that little knee trip right there. Worked for him in the first round.
Of course, using very little energy here, tying him up, kind of consistent. I think he's probably looking for. It looks like he's looking for the restart.
Corey seems to be breathing a lot harder than he did in the first round here.
Nice inside palm in.
Right. Good job by Scotty throwing those hands when they in that transition of the pommel position.
Oh, goes drop down for single leg.
And just suck that in, pull it in. Switches back to a double.
Tucking ahead there. A great job stuffing that the double.
Nice pull back here to take him right to the ground, right ends in half guard here. A little over a minute left for Scott to work from half guard.
Finish him, Scotty! Finish him now!
Raising that leg up. You're gonna have to push that knee down to get that leg out. And you want to go straight to mount. Goes right to the cross side. Nice knee through pass there to the cross side position.
He's keeping a lot of pressure on him, taking his time. Difficult position. He's gonna tuck the ropes there. This should be moved into the center here if possible. This guy's outside the ropes, using the ropes to his advantage.
We'll reset the fighters inside the center of the ring.
Definitely needed. So I was halfway out the ring there. Corey definitely got to make something happen. He's got to bump. He's got to turn toward Scott. He's got to get that knee inside, recover guard, or at least belly down, get to his knees and scramble back up to the top. Started digging at me a little bit, looking for the mount.
Nice little stabbing elbows there. Looking for the Americana. I think he's setting up that Americana by using those elbows. Hoping he brings his hand down. Not able to kind of hook that hand up.
10 seconds left. The barrage at the end.
Done.
Finish strong.
Came pretty close second round to the first round. Some pummeling action. Scotty finally gets in, takes him down. A little better at putting a little more punishment on him. Here's a replay of them in that corner. Scott's attacking instead of just going straight for the back to the pummel position. But again, Salter does a good job of keeping those hands up. So none of those punches really landed square.
Scotty, that's right, the last 10 seconds of the round here. Opening up. See if he can possibly just finish him at this point.
And once again, big mahalo to 24-Hour Fitness, Pearl Kai, Mr. Kimo Luna in the house. Corners out.
Salter actually looks good, better in this round than he did in the start of the second round. Maybe he got a second win. So far, both fighters have been very, very good at avoiding the power punches from the other.
Corners out.
Salter using every little second of his break there.
This guy's still dancing around. Salter kind of stalking. leg kick there. Oh, high kick by Salter. Huge man throwing a high leg kick.
Got Bobby leaving, slipping out. Salter was ready, firing, just poised, ready to fire off the power punch.
Two huge athletic heavyweights here.
Just leg kick there. Just gotta move around here, measuring up, looks to measuring up. I think both fighters are worried about the power of the other right here. I'll try to get in and get out as soon as possible.
Fans kind of egging them on to get some action. Nice, solid leg kick there. That's Salter. That was a hard leg kick.
Oh, that's right there. Straight right off that kick.
Both fighters kind of clawing at each other. Oh, nice right hand lands from Sky Jump.
Clinch,
Big
nice
trip.
Great use of momentum. Right into the half. Right exactly where he wants to be.
Keeps that underhook, elevates that knee. Makes it difficult for Salter to kind of hang onto that half guard. About the same time left. We got a little over a minute left, about a minute 10 seconds left. See if Scott can come through that guard again.
Okay, Salter does a great job of just keeping his hand inside, smothering Scotty. Scott doesn't really have an opportunity to really unload elbows or punches.
Not much action here. He's kind of holding position, kind of looking for that hand, peppering him a little bit. But Salter doing a good job of keeping those hands in relatively safe positions. Trying to go for that Americana.
30 seconds left. Yes, that makes something happen.
Salter needs to create a scramble. Like Scott's content to kind of just sit here, kind of pepper his way to victory.
Chopping away last 10 seconds. Dominating round for Scott Jump. Controlled action, good ground control, good clinch control, takedown.
As expected, the third round a little slower than the other two rounds. You have this much weight coming around. Able to kind of keep on going. Both fighters right there kind of pawing at each other. Scott lands a big right hand, goes for the clinch, uses the bounce off the rope and the momentum to do the outside leg trip. Lands right in the half guard. That's where he kind of ends the whole match right there. Good show of sportsmanship.
Going to be taking a trip back to the States. We have a decision. From the blue